That's why I was like, I know I fixed that earlier. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna do some like really quick makeup before we play. I'm gonna go to the store in between. So yeah, let's get started. I don't really want to do a lot of makeup today. I want to do a little bit. Right, Adina? One of my cats is in here napping with me. Well, she's with me, and she's napping. But I'm not napping. She's the only one that's napping. Right, Adina? He's always, like, making weird noises. Yeah, I guess I'll use one of these clips. Just to get my hair out of my face for now. Okay, that works. Now I should probably grab a mirror. Awesome. So I really like this primer. It's gonna suck when I run out. But actually I think I'm gonna put these glow drops on first. Adina, please don't roll off of there. I don't want to have to try and catch you, honestly. These. Let me see here. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of just like moisturizer. And I'm basically just trying to like use it up, kind of. But it's nothing really special. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do my nails. Because they're looking pretty bad. Like, 3 of them have already popped off, so. Okay, and I know I found... Okay, I was like, I know I found my fan. So let me grab that. I really like this primer. I just don't want to use it up too fast, but I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna have to end up getting a new primer soon anyways. It's just, I'm definitely not gonna be able to re-buy this. I don't even know if they still have this, because I've had this for so long, but it's like just expensive. But I think Sephora might sell this brand. So maybe I'll just put it on my list of stuff to get eventually. But not anytime soon. Because it is pretty good. Or maybe I'll just put it on my list to find a dupe for. Because it can't be that, like, unique, honestly. It's like a glowy primer. That I've never even heard of. But it's good. It's the, let's just this one. It's good, though. I like it. Maybe I should start doing it like that from now on. I don't know. I like how it looks, but I also have this on, so it's just like super shiny right now, but I don't know. I like it super shiny. I have a couple of concealers too that I need to use up. probably just use this one, which I kind of dropped and broke the cap on. But it's not really that big of a deal with this concealer. I found like a really old one that I'm going to throw. Two really old ones. This one's like actually nasty looking. I got this one for free though. Kind of. You know, sometimes I wonder what goes through my own head. Because why is this in there? I don't really like how low that is. Let's see. Okay. That's better, I guess. We'll go in with the foundation. Or should we go in with concealer first? Probably gonna use this brush. I really need to clean my brushes soon though. I'll probably do that not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, I think. So I need to write this down later. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe it off some of like the old product and stuff. I think I'm gonna go in with the concealer first. And then I'm gonna take my foundation. Yeah, because that concealer is a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone, and I feel like the foundation matches a lot more closely, so I think that's gonna blend well. I would rather not get makeup in my earrings or in my tunnels. Not really gonna get in my other earrings, but okay, and then I'm gonna get the smaller concealer brush. And since I have like a cold sore, I'm gonna use napkins or something like disposable around my lips. I'll have to wash my brushes even sooner, or like switch them. I'll probably wait and wash them actually until my cold sore goes away, so that way I don't have to rewash them again. Because that would be kind of annoying, honestly.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
I already have to wash them. I might as well wait. I don't know why I don't use this brush as much. But I've never really... I don't really usually do my concealer like this. I'm just trying something out. And I kind of like how it looks. So... And then, of course, I'm bringing it on the lid as well. Okay, I'm still going to need a couple things from here, so I'm going to leave the brush out so I can, like, do my under eyes again, and then I'm going to need the powder. But let me get something to do the concealer around my lips. I'm just going to use a napkin, I think. Okay, that's done. So let me put the lid back on this. So yeah, I feel like, honestly, this is like a really good match. Like, I matched myself, like, really well. Because I did not open this in the store. I don't like doing that. I'll just return it. Like, I know that's, like, that sucks. But, like, if you open it, they're still gonna have to damage it. Like, it's the same thing. But this was a pretty good match for me. It's 110. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let that set. I'm gonna go ahead. I usually like to go ahead and do my contour. I'm gonna do a little bit. Mainly because I want to use this bronzer up. Oh my god, what is it? My brain isn't seeing which box the... Okay, there it is. Let me go ahead and grab brow stuff while I'm over here. And I'm just going to use this because I, like, need to use it up. And I have it. And it's the first thing I grabbed. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. I'll let them dry and I might fill them in a little bit. Okay, let me actually do the contouring. This is the one that I'm like trying to use up. It's not bad or anything. It's just, it's like dual-ended, and one side's supposed to be a bronzer, and one side's supposed to be contour. Like, honestly, well, I do think that this side was supposed to be the contour, because I think the contour was the one that was less. And this is the one that's smaller, so I'm pretty sure it's the one that's less. But, like, I feel like the bronzer is, like, it's not, like, super yellow or anything, so, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just gonna use it up because I have it. And, like, it's not bad or anything, like, it looks alright. Okay, that looks good. That looks fun. Normally, I would do some contouring around my lips as well, but I don't really feel like it because I have this. So, I don't know. I don't really like doing too much around my mouth when I have a cold sore. Just because I don't want to get it to get, like, more irritated than it already is. So, like, even if I put something on my lips, it's usually going to be something that's, like, very hydrating. And I try and use stuff that's either disposable or the product that I'm using is so tiny that I'm only going to be able to use it, like, a couple times anyways. And I'm going to have to throw it away. Like, you know, those are really tiny, like, trial size or travel size or whatever. Or, like, the samples. Like, those that you can really, like, they're literally only enough product to use it, like, one time. Okay. I should probably grab a brush. This is actually, like, my favorite brush. I got it in, like, a pack, I think, a while back. Or in gratis or something. I don't remember. But it's, like, literally my favorite contour brush. I just feel like it's, like, so effortless to blend. Oh, and the craziest thing, well, not the craziest thing, but this has never happened to me before, and it kind of scares me already, because it wasn't anything that crazy yet, but it was disgusting. I went to check my notifications, like, as I was posting my skincare routine from this morning, and somebody on my Red Note screenshotted a video of me and AI'd it to look like snot was coming out of my nose and then put it in my comments. Like, that's actually, like, so disgusting. And that's not even, like, the worst thing that can, like, that's, like, probably, like, the least worst thing that can, like, somebody can do with an AI picture of you. But, like, oh my god. I guess until today, like, I know that kind of stuff happens to people, like, all the time, but I guess until today, I never really thought about people doing it to me, because I'm just like, that's so weird. And I know it's bad on like X, or it was. It probably still is. I was like, bro, and in my own comments, I was like, I immediately deleted it. Well, first, I disliked it or reported it. And it made it disappear. So I was like, wait, why can I not see this? Because obviously it's still on here. It's still commented on here. So then I had to go back to the notification, and then go back to the comment, and then delete the comment. Oh, I was like, bro, if I'm reporting it, I probably, and it's on my own post, I probably want to delete it too. Just maybe. I was like, oh my god, you guys are disgusting. Okay, that looks good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, where do I put this? Yeah, I really need to wash my makeup brushes soon, but I'll probably do that in a bit. Yeah, that is a lot easier to blend. I just like how it looks better when I do my contour or bronzer or whatever with my foundation and concealer, if I can think of the word. I just feel like it looks so much better. Like, it's such a more seamless. I mean, I still have to set it and everything, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it blends a lot easier, a lot faster. Don't buy the setting spray. The sprayer sucks. I'm like, where is my... Now, you know what? Since I'm just at home and it doesn't really matter that much, I think I'm going to take this foundation powder and set my face with this instead. And see how that works out. Or maybe I'll just use it for my... I don't know. I don't like how that looks. Because it's not like there's enough pigment in it, I feel like, to change the color of, like, the contour or anything. If anything, it's probably just going to make it blend better. You know, honestly, maybe I'll eventually just go back to... I mean, I used to use the loose. The loose Fit Me powder foundation. Maybe I'll try the pressed one, because I never have. Obviously, when I run out of setting powder, which is not going to be anytime soon, actually. I don't know why. Probably because of the lack of blush at the moment. But I feel like it's giving, like, 2010 baddie. But better techniques. Because I definitely did a lot of this when I was doing, like, when I first started. But not with the same techniques. And not with the same products. Well, similar products, but not the same shades. Not the right shades. Not the right techniques. But, I mean, I used to use the Fit Me foundation. And, oh my god, I used that thick ass, like, what brand was it? It was like 2 of them. It came in a tube and it was like a mousse. And it was like thick as fuck. And then I would put even more foundation on because it was a whole thing. It was like too much, probably a little too much at times. But I feel like you can't really tell in a lot of the pictures though, so. Bro, I really don't like this that much. Like, it's still not dry. Might try and comb it out a little bit more like this. This one's actually okay. Okay, please dry. Please dry. Lala, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, cutie? I was like, what was that? What was that? Something pretty important. Both of my cats are in here napping, though. They're so cute. What, Adina? What are you whining for? Is he a little whiny baby? I think I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution palettes, the Flawless Forever. It's so freaking cute, the packaging, but I like the colors. I can't remember how well they work because I haven't used it that much. I used this as eyeliner one time, which is why it's like dug through. That's why it looks like it's been dug in, because it has been. It has been dug in. Not that. That's the wrong spot. Here we go. Probably grab some eyeshadow brushes. Okay, now we can actually get started. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with primer, eyeshadow primer, but I do put my face primer all over my face, including on my eyelids, which, I don't know, I guess a lot of people don't do that. Like, my thing is, and the reason why I do it is because it's face primer. And concealer goes on my eyelids. So why would I not just put the face primer on my eyelids if my eyelids are a part of my face? Like, I don't feel like it's going to hurt to put both primers on. If anything, I feel like it's going to help them both, like, stick better. But that's just me. Also, I'm still watching Love Island UK, and it's kind of crazy how everything's playing out. Like, I like most of the girls, but I just think it's crazy how correct Yulia was about Priya and Aiden. And how nobody was listening, and that conversation between Priya and Lorenzo, where he was like, yeah, that's what Yulia's been saying, like, the whole time. And then Priya kind of, like, repeated it again. And then he was like, yeah, that's literally that's why she's been upset. That's literally what she's been saying. But it also kind of drives me crazy that he never says her name right. Because he never says Julia. He always calls her Julia. But that's not how it's pronounced. It's funny. Okay, I feel like there's so many pretty eyeshadow colors in here. So let's honestly just, like, dig in. And there's a lot of, like, shimmery shades. Like, this is so pretty. But so is this one. And I feel like this one is coming up more yellow. Okay, now it's coming up more orange. Like, that is so pretty. I mean, I think I'm going to do something more pink today. Because I have pink on my shirt. But I think we should definitely come back to this and do, like, some orangey with, like, this nude or peach. Or there's so many things that we can do with this palette. Do I really want to use this big one? Kind of, actually. So I'm going to go in with this shade, Rose, that's dug in. That's been dug into. I'm going to go in the outer crease. I don't know. It's, like, kind of light. Maybe it's this brush. Maybe I should switch brushes. Oh no, I just need to be patient. Kind of build that color up. Okay, and now I'm just kind of blending out those edges. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And I'm literally just tapping that shade in over and over and over. And I think just because this brush is so big, it's kind of blending it out the way I need it to without having to blend it out too much. Like, I'm not really having to do that much work, honestly. And then I'm wiping it off again, and I'm going to blend that out on the edges. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab another like fluffy brush and do the same thing to the inner corner with the same shade. But instead of just tapping it in, I'm tapping it at an angle, going kind of like, I guess, in the direction of my eye. So that way it's going this way and not just like in a circle. I hope that makes sense. And then I'm blending that towards the crease and connecting it like that halo effect. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side.
Nice to meet you. I'm Snowball. Okay, I like how that looks. I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting on the right side. Right here. Corner right there. I think we're good to go to the under eye.
I think today's theme is just oversized brushes and incorrect timelines. So I'm definitely off on time, but I'm doing a little bit more than I thought I was going to do. But I'm not doing that much more than I thought I was going to do. Like with my makeup, I mean. Actually, this brush is not big enough. It's like the right shape, but it's not fluffy enough. I think this one's better. Yeah. Okay, and let's literally do mistakes and all, same thing on this side. I feel like that's the best way to make sure it's even, is if you mess up on one side, mess up in the same way on the other side. Okay, now time for the lid. I think I am gonna go in with Queen, but I might go in with Queen and with Sweet. So with Queen, and then in the very middle with Sweet. So this one and this one. I don't know why. I was expecting Queen to feel creamier and not so dry, but it is very dry pigment. Ooh, but it is very pretty. It is very shimmery. Okay, that works. I'm gonna put all of this away and grab some eyeliner. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do nude on the waterline. But I'll first go in with this. It's not my favorite eyeliner. I feel like I don't have a favorite eyeliner right now. Okay. I feel like my light is like flickering. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'll have to run it back and see. I'm like, shit, I messed up a little bit. Good enough. Good enough. I need to stop while my head. It's gonna be giant. Okay. I'm gonna grab a different eyeliner actually for the waterline. And the mascara.
ZZZZ.
Right now, my favorite mascara is the oh shit, I can't get this lid off. The Fenty one. And my favorite. Let me grab my eyeliner one more time. My favorite, like, gel liner for the waterline or whatever has been this Bare Minerals one. But I just don't have a favorite liquid liner. That's a little thick. Being too much of a perfectionist at the moment. Okay, that's more even. The eyeliner is a bit much today, but it's okay. I did mean for it to be a lot smaller than this, but it's okay. But this is the mascara I'm talking about. I really like it, actually. Like, more than I thought I was going to like it. Because I'm usually pretty harsh, especially on prestige makeup or, like, really expensive makeup. But this is really good. Okay. Now let's just grab blush, highlighter, a couple more things, and we'll be done. Right, Adina? Right, Adina? She has no idea. I'm like, which one of these is making weird noises? This one. I need to glue the handle back on before it gets messed up. This is probably too peachy. I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh, it does come with a brush, but I don't want to use that. This does smell like strawberries, though, which is kind of funny. I'm going to use this really loose one. It's not as, like, dense. It's, like, very light. Okay, that's good. I mean, I feel like it didn't make that much of a difference. Oh my god. If I can actually put it in a container. But it added a little bit of like shine, but not really that much color. So I think I'm just gonna take, oh man. Okay. I was like, is the thing gonna mess up? Because this one usually messes up to where like this whole thing screws off sometimes. But I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighter. Like a bigger brush. Or maybe something more like this. Where it'll look more natural. Because this is a natural makeup look for sure. Very natural looking. You know. Start putting the jewelry back in. Okay. And then just lips with something hydrating and a disposable applicator at the least. At the least. What do you think, Adina? Which one should we do? Lipstick. No, actually, I think this will work. I think I found something, you guys. So this one comes in a squeezy tube, and it's like mauve-y, neutral-y. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. And it's a lip tint. And I haven't really used it a lot. Is it a lip tint? I'm confused. Oh, okay. It's like separated a little bit. Okay, I'm just like mixing it together on the back of my hand. Honestly, trying to incorporate some of that pink shadow. See if we can get some shimmer in there. Some of the pink tone. Okay. I'm gonna wipe off the excess. I don't know how I feel about this lip tint. Okay. It's a little oily. Ow. I also hate how this smells. It smells like bad breath. I'm just gonna be honest. It smells kind of bad. But we are finished. I wouldn't say, well, I guess that was kind of quick-ish. Let me wipe this off before I get it everywhere. I'm like, oh my god, why is a little strand sticking to my hands? I'm getting lip gloss in my hair, that's why silly. This is how it looks. I like it. It's not my favorite. I think I was a little heavy-handed with the eyeliner, but like, I really like eyeliner, so I'm not mad at it. If I didn't have a cold sore, I probably would have did a different lip. Maybe something a little bit darker. Maybe even black. Definitely something darker. But it kind of is what it is. I don't like I said, I don't like putting a lot of stuff on my lips when I have a cold sore. Especially like anything that's gonna like be drying. Or anything that I can't use with like a disposable applicator. Just because I don't want, like, bro, makeup's expensive. Okay, even drugstore makeup is expensive. Okay, it's all very expensive nowadays. And I do not want to have to throw something away before I completely run out of it. Unless I have to. And using it with a cold sore, I would most definitely have to throw it away. So if I can't use it with a disposable applicator, I can't really use it if I have a cold sore. But it'll be gone soon. So it's not gonna matter soon. It's like on the last stages of being a pain in my ass. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna be back in like 35-ish minutes. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'm gonna chill for a minute. I'm gonna get a game plan together. I made a new routine list so I can try and get back, actually get back into the routine of things, but better this time, and actually start posting these on YouTube or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I hope you enjoy.